raven's tears. Once upon a time, a raven was very unhappy with his life. One day, he started crying while sitting on a branch of a tree. A monk was sitting under the tree. Just then, a drop of the raven's tears fell on the monk's cheek. The monk raised his head and saw that a raven was crying. The monk asked him, "What's the matter, my friend? Why are you crying?" The raven said, "Oh, wise one, I am very upset with my life. No one loves me. People shoo me away in disgrace. No one gives me anything to eat. Everyone hates me. Death, surely, must be better than such a life." Hearing the raven's words, the monk's heart was filled with compassion. He said to the raven, "My friend, we should learn to be happy in whatever condition we find ourselves." But the raven did not understand the wisdom of the monk and kept on crying. Then the monk said, "Don't be upset. Tell me, what do you wish to be? I can make you whatever you choose with my mantra." Raven became happy and said, "Oh, great blessed one, if you want to do me a favor, then please make me into a swan." The monk said, "Okay, I will make you into a swan, but first go to the swan and ask him whether he is happy with his life or not. You go and find out. Until then, I will wait for you here." Raven happily flew away to meet with the swan. He saw the great swan swimming in a pond. He went to Swan and said, "How beautiful you are. You are as white as milk. Everyone loves you. You must be the happiest bird in the world." Swan said to Raven with a sad heart, "No, my friend, I am not happy. There are so many beautiful colors in the world, but I don't have any color. White is a nothing color. I think Parrot must be the happiest bird in the world. He is so colorful." Hearing this, the raven flew away from there and reached the parrot. He said to Parrot, "Oh, Parrot, you are so colorful and beautiful. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The parrot said to the raven with a sad heart, "No, my friend, I am not happy. You see, people keep parrots in a cage. I am always afraid that someone may hold me and lock me in a cage. I think the peacock is the happiest bird in the world. He is also much more colorful than me." Hearing this, the raven flew around looking for a peacock. After searching for a long time, he finally found a peacock. He was in his cage at the zoo, where hundreds of people had gathered to admire his beauty. After the people left, the raven approached the peacock and said, "Dear peacock, you are so beautiful. Every day, thousands of people come to see you. And look at me. When people see me, they immediately shoo me away. I think you must be the happiest bird on the planet." The peacock replied sadly. He said, "I always thought I was the most beautiful and happy bird on the planet, but because of my beauty, I am trapped in this zoo. When people pluck my colorful feathers to make decorative things, it hurts me a lot." The peacock took a deep sigh and said, "I am not happy, my friend." The raven was surprised to hear this from the peacock. He said to him, "If you are not happy, then whom do you think is the happiest bird in the world?" The peacock said, "I have examined the zoo very carefully, and I have come to realize that you, the raven, are the only bird not kept in a cage. People don't try to catch you and entrap you. So, for the past few days, I've been thinking that if I were a raven, I could happily roam everywhere, and I would be free." Hearing this, the raven flew away from there, and today, for the first time, he was feeling happy to be a raven. He freely flew back to the sage and said, "O wise one, I do not want to be anything else. I am fine as I am." Origin unknown. Voiced by Bobby Kountz. Postscript. If we examine our lives, we will find that this is our problem too. We make unnecessary comparison with others and then become sad. We curse ourselves for not being as good as others. We fail to express gratitude for what we already have. And this all leads to vicious cycles of unhappiness. We are better served by learning to be happy with what we have instead of looking at what we don't have. There will always be someone who will have more or less than you have. If you keep comparing yourself to others, you will never be happy. A person who is satisfied with what he or she has is the happiest person in the world. Be happy with what you have as you work to achieve all that you desire. And, as reminded by Brother David, in daily life, we must see that it's not happiness that makes us grateful, but gratefulness that makes us happy. Thank you.